At this point, I watched more or less all of the official cinematics. I think I'm only missing Mechanicus, Darktide, and Inquisitor Martyr. Oh, and Eisenhorn, the Eisenhorn game. I'm missing that one too. Space Hulk. What's that? Is Space Hulk a 40k game? Yeah, I heard that Mechanicus is really the music is really cool. That it was like actually recorded in a cathedral with an organ music, which is wild.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you.
Oh my god.
One day the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved.
The servo skull. Magus Dominus.
Is immortal. Even in death, I serve the Omnisire.
Okay, that last part definitely sent goosebumps. Okay. Yeah, like it's very short. Is this our name? Magus Dominus? Redilus? Redifus? Reditus? To starting like Mechanicus more and more. But I feel like their models are a pain in the ass to paint, at least. That's what it looks like to me. Maybe Necrons looked difficult to paint, but people are saying Necrons are like one of the easiest miniatures to paint. So I don't know. I might be mistaken because I don't know shit. Everybody is mentioning how good the music is. So let's give it a listen maybe. Children of Omnisire track. Hey, that doesn't sound bad at all. Like the bass? That bass though. And the combination with the organ music. Yeah, like I'm getting goosebumps, I'm getting goosebumps. It's working, it's working. Like I would show you my goosebumps. This is so real. Damn. That bass. Okay, I'm convinced now. Okay, I agree. Soundtrack is fire. Holy shit. That was an amazing experience. Are there more? I need the whole soundtrack and I need it in high quality, okay? Yeah. Oof. Now I see why everybody keeps mentioning the soundtrack of that game. And, you know, imagine this playing while you're like, you know, while you're gaming. This is really cool. And this is a video by IGN that shows us some gameplay. I was trying to decide between Mechanicus and Chaos Gate, what to play first, and I'm gonna check out Chaos Gate first and then Mechanicus. People are saying the music in this game is just top tier, very atmospheric, very like, you know, sending shivers. all over you. So, like, the atmosphere is very, very Mechanicus. Okay.
In Mechanicus, you take control of the most technologically advanced army in the Imperium.
Looks
the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Looks like XCOM
set in the
2.
grim dark 41st millennium. As Magus Dominus Faustinius, you'll lead the expedition on the newly rediscovered Necron planet of Silver Tenebris, where you'll customize your
looks
team.
very is it like the same engine they used in the other one? Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. Looks very similar.
Manage resources, discover long-forgotten tech, and control your tech priests' every move as you battle your Xenos enemy. We wanted to deliver these mechanics in a way that stayed true to the IP and brought Mechanicus and the world of 40,000 together seamlessly and effectively. That said, let's take a look at these features in action. A big part of Mechanicus is the large array of customization available to the player. We call this augmentation, and this is how you level up your tech priests.
The weapons, the
As your
support.
augment
Oh my
capacity
god,
increases,
look at all those
you
fragments.
can attach a variety of different weapons and upgrades.
Hold
From
on,
melee
hold
weapons
on.
such as
Hold on, look at this. So, oh my god, each unit has a bunch of armor, weapons, grenades, healing items. Like, I'm looking at an RPG, like a CRPG, you know, what's it called? Inventory screen. This is crazy, like for a tactical game. This is so cool.
the power axe to the powerful range
look at
weapons
the tentacles.
such as the phosphor blaster, to the refractor field generator which shields your allies from dangerous attacks, or the Sanctus canister that can give bonus damage to your next.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pause and see like the hot bar with all the skills and whatever. Okay. Just getting a glimpse of it.
Damage to your next offensive move. Here from the bridge at the Chaostus Metallicon, you can choose which mission to take. Missions are delivered to you as requests from your highest ranking crew members. New storylines will unlock based on previous missions you've completed.
This is cool.
And which ones you choose will affect what happens within the
Who
story.
is this guy?
Mechanicus.
Looks like a
Some
tech
will expire
shaman.
if you leave them unattended for too long.
Techno.
So your choice has to be a strategic one.
Techno shaman.
That choice is something that we wanted to give players throughout the game, from how you customize your tech priest, to which units you take on a mission, to the decisions you make on that mission. Choice is a massive part of the game, and it enables you to play the game exactly how you want to, all the way to the 3 alternate endings that you develop depending on your playstyle. It's really up to you.
It looks good.
The story of Mechanicus crosses the paths of the Adeptus
Look at this
Mechanicus
cute
and Necrons
Necron.
like no other game, and was written especially by Ben Counter,
Can you play as
one of Black
Necrons
Library's
in this
most
game?
prestigious authors. You are tasked with defeating the Necron forces laying dormant on the planet of Silver Tenebris. By searching the Necron tombs, you
Procure,
will uncover
pursue?
STC fragments, which you
Wait,
can
so you're
by searching the
choosing-
Necron tombs.
You're choosing here the objective or something.
You will uncover STC fragments, which you can use to upgrade your tech. The more you search, the more STC fragments you can potentially discover. However, be warned, the longer you spend in the tombs, the more Necrons you risk alerting to your presence, and the harder the mission becomes.
Oh damn!
Each chamber may offer great rewards, but like all good
I
40k
might not like
narratives,
this,
there is
that
a
it's,
risk
like,
as danger may be
timed.
just around the corner.
Kill all enemies.
That danger comes in the form.
Kill all enemies, but like if the more time you spend there, the more enemies are coming at you. Is it ever? Do they ever run out, or they're like unlimited? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, STC, I know that word. Yeah. Luton came in, like the first question he asked was like, "So you're not a noob anymore? Then tell me what an STC is." And I'm like,
Of encounters. All encounters begin with a deployment stage where you tactically place your units. This could be a small area or a divided deployment, mixing up each and every combat.
That's cool. This reminds me of a
Each
Rogue
encounter
Trader.
will have an objective. These
How
can
you
be
position
completed
your
to either
troops
end the
before
encounter or progress
battle.
to the next hidden objective.
Survive for 3 rounds.
Combat takes place in a turn-based tactical system. Every unit has its own initiative, represented in the top bar. This is the order in which units will take their turns.
Okay.
A unit has a set movement and a selection of actions they can choose from. With Mechanicus, there are no action points. You simply move and shoot as much as you can. There is, however, a mechanic that is very unique to Mechanicus. This is the cognition point. Cognition points are acquired in many different ways, either during encounters or in the exploration map. These points allow tech priests to move above and beyond by activating their most powerful weapons and abilities to allow them to move faster and more often. Mechanicus aims to set the standard when it comes to aligning the game with existing 40k lore, but we also wanted to go one step further by really exploring this and ground Mechanicus in 40k history. We did this
like I really need to play this game to understand the mechanics and all of that, because like I'm listening to it and like I kind of understand, but I'm not grasping it, you know what I mean?
New locations, such as the inside of the Arc Mechanicus. For some of those missions where you battle heretical
those symbols
tech
are so cool.
Usually the art team at
spells.
Bulwark Studios would study the physical models and images to painstakingly create the video game version. But with the absence of any reference for the inside of the Arc Mechanicus, we had to improvise. We worked very closely with Games Workshop to create the location while keeping it true to existing lore. And as you see, the finished article looks amazing. As well as new locations, we also created brand new, never-before-seen characters and bosses, some of which are available at the end of 7 special hidden missions found in the new console edition.
Exclusive content.
To complete the action, we implemented a range of bespoke sound and visual effects that really make the Mechanicus weapons come to life. Having never been represented before in live action, we converted images from codexes and models into visually animated wonders. From the blast of a gamma pistol to the large eruption of energy from the torsion cannon, we again wanted to make sure they were true to the existing lore.
You know, for its time.
Along with the aesthetics, we also had to combine them with impressive sound effects that would match up with the visual firepower. We did this by creating specific and granular sounds for all units and weapons, giving an everlasting impact. We're really excited about Mechanicus coming to consoles because of the wealth of content that we've added to the game. The console version not only contains the base game, but also the Heretic DLC, which exposes the dark underbelly of the Adeptus Mechanicus faction like never before. Brand new narrative events, again written by Ben Counter, allow players to uncover what has brought civil unrest to the Caestus Metallicon. You'll take on new but familiar enemies in a cohort of heretic tech priests
that looks
have
dangerous.
changed their beliefs and forsaken the name of the Omnissiah. Your job will be to stop them before they corrupt you and your ship from within. But the content doesn't stop there. The special Omnissiah edition is also packed for the console. This gives you access to the stunning Mechanicus soundtrack, the breathtaking digital art book, and a special melee weapon, the Arc Scourge. The wait, though, is nearly over. We're excited to announce that the console version of Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus will be available to play on July the 17th. Releasing on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Switch, you will soon be able to take the fight to the Necrons.
It's even on Switch. Oh my god, maybe I should pick it up for Switch. I have no idea how to play games like this on Switch. Oh my god. That's damn soon, yeah. July 2020. So I'm going to play the Demon Hunters first and you know, get used to it a little bit, and I think after this Mechanicus is gonna be perfect. I like it. It looks a little bit like, you know, might take me a bit to get used to the style of it and everything, and I don't know anything about Mechanicus really. And you know, I mean, Necrons are Necrons, okay, like, you know, just the basic things, but basic things about Mechanicus. So hopefully this game is gonna help me learn more about them. Thank you so much for watching, and a special thanks to our members and Patreon supporters. Bye bye.